Hey everyone. Okay, we are converting measurements and you will definitely need your star chart for this. All these measurements are located on the star chart. This and geometry are the two times that star chart is invaluable. So you are not expected to memorize all these things, but you are expected to know how to use that star chart. Question number 1 is shown on the map below. The shortest distance from Edgar's house to the school is 5.5 centimeters. What is the actual distance from Edgar's house to the school? So the first thing I need to do is I need to notice that this is the distance on the map. And this is what we call our key or our scale factor. And this is very important. This is where you get the information for the map. So what do I understand? I understand that on the map, the distance is 5.5 centimeters. This is the map. I also understand that on the map, the scale is 2 centimeters equals 3 kilometers. So I need to come up with a plan. I'm going to set up a proportion because, we use proportions all the time. So what am I going to do? I don't know, but I'm going to set up my proportion knowing that it's this. And then I'm going to look here and I'm going to go, I know that 2 centimeters equals 3 kilometers. So I'm going to set it up like that. And I'm going to do my other centimeters here. And I'm going to have 5.5 centimeters, which is my map. So I don't know how many kilometers. Okay? And just like we did with like percent, proportion, and everything else, guess what? We're going to use cross products. We're going to cross multiply and divide. So I have 5.5 times 3. That's 16. I have one decimal place, so I come in 1. And then I need to take that number and divide by 2. 2 goes into 16 8 times. Bring down my 5. 2 goes into 5 twice. Bring up my decimal point. That's a 4. Bring down a magic 0. 2 goes into 10 5 times. So my answer is 8.25 kilometers. Okay, moving on. Kyla puts 4 ounces of milk in 2 cups of coffee for her parents. That's a lot of milk. How much milk would she need for 16 cups of coffee? Kyla puts in way too much milk. 4 ounces in, I can write 2 cups of coffee. And my question is how many for 16 cups? So I am going to set up a proportion. And where do we get all these numbers? Well, we're going to use our chart. We have 4 ounces in 2 cups of coffee. And then I'm going to know how many are in 16 cups. So this is my proportion. I'm going to cross multiply and divide. And I get 16 times 4. Is 64. Divide that by 2. I get 32 ounces. Yay! Except guess what? There is no 32 ounces here. So I need to look in the star chart and I need to realize that 32 ounces, that there are 8 ounces in 1 cup. Okay. And so I can do this and I can divide that out and that gives me 4 cups, right? Because there's 8 ounces in 1 cup. So I have 4 cups of milk. And I am then stuck because it's still 4 cups, not there. So then I can say, well, there are 2 cups in each pint. All of this is in the star chart. 4 divided by 2 is 2. So now I have 2 pints. Do I have that for an answer? Nope. There are 2 pints in 1 quart. Divide that and I have 1 quart. So in 16 cups of coffee, she needs 1 quart of milk. That's still a lot of milk. Kyla doesn't know how to make coffee. Okay, Julian walks to school a total of 900 meters to and from each day. How far does he walk in 10 days? So I understand he goes 900 meters to and from school. Okay, and then he's going to walk for 10 days. So my first plan is to multiply 900 by 10, and then I am going to convert to kilometers. So I'm going to solve that. 900 times 10 gives me 9,000 meters, which is not what they wanted. Shockingly, that's not an answer choice because usually it would be. So my kids learned King Henry died by drinking chocolate milk. If you guys did not learn this, you can use a percent proportion, or not a percent proportion, a proportion to do it, and I'll show you that in a minute. So meters is a base unit, so I'm going to start at meters. I am ending at kilometers. Oops, I don't have a pen. And I need to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There's my decimal point. It is 9 kilometers is your solution. Now, if you did not learn King Henry died by drinking chocolate milk, that's sadness. But you can also do 9,000 meters equals 1,000 meters per 1 kilometer. So what do I have to do here? Times 9. What do I have to do here? Times 9. You still get 9 kilometers. Either way, both methods work. I just like King Henry. Okay, in a restaurant, 1 serving of orange juice equals 250 milliliters. They typically sell 50 servings each day. I want the total. That's what they're asking me. So my plan is to do 250 milliliters times 50. That's going to give me the total, but you know they want it in liters. Then I need to convert milliliters to liters. So we're going to do that. 250 times 50. I have a 0, and I have an extra 0. 5, 2, 12,500 milliliters. Okay, and we're going to bring up King Henry again. Here we go. King Henry died by drinking chocolate milk. Okay, we start at milliliters, which is the M. I am ending at liters. When it is a single letter, single letters are your base unit. So I'm moving 1, 2, 3 to the right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3 to the right, 12.5 liters. Answer is A. If you do not know King Henry, I'm sorry once again. 12,500 milliliters equals 1,000 milliliters. Ooh, that's hard to read. Over 1 liter. Well, you would have to cross multiply and divide, come across and divide by 100. And you will get, oh my gosh, shocking, 12 liters. Okay, last problem. A punch recipe calls for 6 quarts of juice. 6 quarts of juice. If the recipe is tripled means times 3. How many gallons of juice will we need? Well, my plan is going to be to triple the recipe. Then convert from quarts to gallons. Sorry, I don't know why I'm writing in green, you can't see it. So triple the recipe, I get 18. 6 times 3 is 18. So I'm starting off with 18 quarts. And then I look at my star chart and I find that there are 4 quarts in 1 gallon. I don't know how many gallons that is, but I do know this. Oops, I'm putting a T there. So I'm going to multiply across, then divide. 18 times 1 is 18. 18 divided by 4. Well, goes in there 4 times. That's a 16. And I'm going to add a decimal and bring down my 0. And 4 goes in there. 4.5 gallons. Schnookers, they don't have 4.5, but we know that 0.5 is 1/2. So it is 4.5 gallons. Good luck on your DOL. Make sure you have that star chart out and have a fabulous day.